Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. The noose is tightening amid this pandemic with the U.S. Mint and the closure of now 2 production facilities. And of course, we also have the closure of several online stores, not online, but public-facing stores. The Washington, D.C. U.S. Mint store there is closed down. You may remember I posted some video inside the new renovated store and a little journey there to that facility. But also, its tours are canceled at the Philadelphia Mint as well as the shop there. But now we have a total of 2 facilities closed here. So let's see what this is about and how that will impact us as the buying public, and for those of you who buy the most popular bullion coins in the world. Let's explore! I first saw this late last night and haven't had a chance to report on it until now. Silver Wolverine posted a great video about this as well, but I'm going to cover a lot of the same things that he did about this particular situation here from this CoinWorld.com article. 2 United States Mint production facilities have closed, one for a few days and the other indefinitely as officials react to the coronavirus pandemic. Coinage production at the West Point Mint was interrupted March 28th after an employee tested positive for the COVID-19 virus. It reopened on March 31st. The West Point interruption came 2 weeks after the U.S. Mint officials indefinitely shuttered the San Francisco Mint on March the 18th. So that's actually been happening for quite a while. In fact, from what I understand, the latest is that considering that New York has become sort of a hot spot, I think the West Point Mint is still closed, but I could be wrong on that. Also, many members of the U.S. Mint's headquarters staff are working from home after the mayor of Washington, D.C., Muriel Bowser, issued a stay-at-home directive to the populace on March 30th. CoinWorld queried U.S. Mint officials March 30th about concerns spread within the numismatic community that the U.S. Mint was shutting down. Although U.S. Mint spokesman Michael White, who actually I have met, provided CoinWorld with the following statement: "The United States Mint is not shut down. On Saturday, March 28th, a West Point Mint employee tested positive for COVID-19. Out of an abundance of caution, the West Point Mint paused production. During this temporary shutdown, we performed a thorough cleaning and disinfecting of the potentially impacted areas of the facility. The reopening plan for the West Point Mint calls for operations to restart at 7:30 a.m. on Tuesday, March 31st. All production shifts at the West Point Mint will operate on Wednesday, April the 1st. The United States Mint continues to produce and distribute circulating coinage at the Denver Mint and the Philadelphia Mint." Now that's circulating coinage, because that's probably considered essential. Todd Martin, the U.S. Mint's acting director of corporate communications, provided additional details to CoinWorld March 31st on the production lapse at the West Point Mint. Out of an abundance of caution, all West Point production lines were temporarily shut down Saturday night when notification of the COVID-19 positive test was received, Martin said via email. West Point has resumed operations this morning. The COVID-19 positive individual did not enter any production areas. That's good news. Common areas and areas where the infected individual trafficked were thoroughly cleaned and disinfected. The West Point Mint produces American Eagle bullion coins in all metals, American Buffalo gold coins, and all gold commemorative coins. Now keep in mind that the American Eagle bullion coins are also produced in other mints, such as San Francisco and I think even Denver and Philadelphia. The facility is also producing proof, reverse proof, and uncirculated mint set finished 2020 W. Lincoln cents struck for inclusion as bonus coins for each proof, silver proof, and uncirculated mint sets ordered. Now, I think they meant to say nickels, not Lincoln cents. It also strikes the 2020 W. America the Beautiful $quarter for circulation. The San Francisco Mint shut down the March 18th with no date for reopening announced. The Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint are continuing their production of circulating coins. Key words here, circulating coins. What does this mean for bullion coins? It doesn't say that there's going to be continuing anytime soon. They probably will, but we'll see. The indefinite shuttering, March 28th, of the San Francisco Mint is disrupting production and release of a number of numismatic products, including the limited edition 2020 basketball kids set containing an enhanced uncirculated 2020 S basketball half dollar, the proof 2020 S basketball half dollar, and proof coins for annual sets. Martin said in an emailed statement on March 30th, as the global impact of COVID-19 continues to evolve, United States Mint leadership's top priority remains the health, safety, and well-being of the Mint workforce. As part of the federal government, the Mint has and will continue to follow all guidance provided by the federal government, to include the information provided by Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. As we do this, decisions made will undoubtedly impact the on-sale dates, availability, and delivery of some of our numismatic products. One decision made recently is a temporary shutdown of the Mint facility in San Francisco. Mint facilities in Denver and Philadelphia continue to produce circulating coinage to facilitate commerce, and we continue to meet Fed demand. I encourage you to use the United States Mint catalog as your primary source of the most current information and product and service status. So here we see the press releases and nothing more about this there. But if we go to the 2020 product schedule, we can see here of what's been impacted here. A lot of stuff for sure. And let's get down here. So everything has been kind of put off. The American Eagle Buffalo proof coin, let's see what that is telling us here. That will be available April 9th. So I guess nothing to change that up. That was minted at West Point. And it's going to be pricey too, by the way, folks. This is going to be over $2,000, probably $2,300 for that coin. And we have the silver proof set in 2020. That will be coming out of San Francisco. Let's see if there's any delay on that. That's April 17th. It shows that it is still at that date, so we shall see. The 2020, I might order a set of that just for gits and shiggles. We'll find out. But everything else is TBD, to be determined. Air Force Silver Metal, American Eagle 2020 1-ounce coin. All these products are going to be at a later date. So we'll see how that plays out. We don't know when the basketball coins are going to be coming out now. I, as a commemorative coin collector, have to, it's a must. I've got to collect these things to keep my collection up, even though I'm not terribly excited about them, but there it is. And so it does put in jeopardy all of these product listings until we see some recovery from all of this COVID-19 stuff. It has really put a damper on a lot of different things. Everybody's lives are affected by this, and the whole world, by the way. So that all we have to do is just roll with the punches, as they say. So we will do that. But fascinating news to see. Unprecedented. More unprecedented things happening here. And so there is the news there. And thanks to Silver Wolverine for posting this timely earlier this morning. So I just thought I'd follow up for my viewers here. And as a reminder, folks, we have Silver Honda, who works in the healthcare industry, and so others out there as well. I know a Slow Stacker is a first responder and is on quarantine because he came in contact with somebody who has this. This is a dangerous thing, more so because of how contagious it is, but also people are having different reactions to it. So it's no longer just restricted by age. You know, we have the 55-year-old Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, is now in intensive care over this thing. And so, no, he's no spring chicken, but he's not that old either. And his symptoms have worsened. So I encourage you guys to follow the guidelines of your health industries, healthcare officials, and government officials out there as far as washing your hands for a full 20 seconds. staying more than 6 feet. I would say more than 6 feet away, 10, 20 feet tops. Be careful going around in public. If you are coughing or anything like that, wear a mask or a scarf or something to that effect. Just be safe out there, people. This thing is real, and it is something that's affecting a lot of people out there, and the worst is yet to come. So there you have it. Post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.